Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take everybody drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time, but he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oh, that's weird. Oi, oi! What's going on? I am tired as hell. What's going on, people? You guys good? I hope everyone is. I'm back. I'm back. But yeah, love to talk to you lot. He's cooked. Yeah, I'm cooked. I am cooked, and this sun is doing too much. Let's go back a bit. 1 second. Let's sort this out because everyone's looking crazy. There you go. Boom. Yep. Streaming in there. All right, cool. What's going on, everyone? Hope everyone is wicked. Am I waved? No, I'm not waved. I'm not waved. Just it's jet lag settings, but you don't know what the situation is. I'm gonna come to work.
Crackhead.
No, the wrong button. I'm back to work. So let's get into this. Let's have a real nice. Let's have a reasonable conversation. It's crazy because my wife is back as well from Vietnam, and she bought me. I saw a little gift in my room. Let's see what she's got me still. I saw a gift in my room. I ain't opened it yet. Does she know what's going on? Let's see who we added. Oh shit. Okay. Characters to the conversation. Yo. Yeah, you can you. Oh, you're too tall. No, you're too tall. Yeah, you gotta go up there, big man. Oh, you're too tall. The hell? The Sharon gun. Kakashi and no. Yo, this woman knows who her husband is. Yeah, man like Luffy. Welcome to the family. All right, you're gonna go here, Luffy. Welcome. All right. Let's oh man, you're too tall, big man. All right. We'll sort that out later. Wicked. Yeah. Let's get into it though. Because what's good about me being away is I'm not as emotional as KG used some Pampers to go with them toys. What gift did you get for your wife? The trip. What do you mean? I didn't get nothing. Come on, KG. Let's get to it. Let's talk. That's it. I'm gonna stay on point. We're gonna talk about this manager, yeah? And the good thing about my situation is I was away. I watched the game? Luckily, I didn't. I watched it live, early hours of the morning, very drunk. Yeah. But then when I was watching it, it's calm, and then I was thinking to myself, okay, what's going on here? We're getting fists up, yeah? Then I started thinking about people that owe people money. I was thinking about NN. He's won his money immediately. Because Man United are struggling to win. How many games in a row? Man United can't win back-to-back games under Amorim. We all seen the win ratio. We've seen everything. We've seen everything. Everything that needs to be seen, we've seen. Yeah? Have I been called out for being a bit negative? Yes. And that's okay. The people that, because it's a brand new season, this, that, and the other. But a lot of us had this. There's one thing that I thought that we all agreed to. Amorim can't start the season like he ended last season. But we've started the season like we ended last season. I think that's a key and important stat. He had to get more out of the players that he's got. And yes, he's playing with the same team, but I feel like the problems that we need to address are not being addressed. We bought in Benjamin Sesko, and we still don't play to the striker. Man United still do not play to the number 9. That's a problem for me. That's a huge, massive problem. That should be a problem for everybody, really. Like, I think how many shots did Sesko take yesterday? Okay, Man United stats. And what I'm gonna do is Man United fixtures. And then Gary Neville mentioned something yesterday, and he had me thinking. When in regards to where's our first game of the season? First game of the season, there you go, lineups. I'm just going to quickly get some of this stuff because I think this is important. Boom, he takes off. What he's been doing in most of his games, since the beginning of the season is he keeps switching he keeps taking off the set, like he keeps shuffling the back three. And I thought, is Gary capping or is that a real situation? Does he keep changing the back three and what's he doing that for? What's his hope? Like the back three is something that is meant to stay solid, but yet the manager's been tinkering with the back three for time. And I don't know if it's is it a fitness issue? Like you're trying to look after is it a victim of situation? These players are just coming back, or is he not comfortable with what he's seeing there? Yes, the team starts, but then you feel like, bro, are you wasting a substitution? What is I don't really understand the manager's plan. So that's one part of the situation, right? We're not playing, so we do shuffle the back three, whatever. Especially in that last game, didn't understand. You took off Euro and brought on Maguire and who else? Let me get into that second one. Don't want to just be chatting rubbish, chat. I want to make sure that this is all factual. Let me go to yesterday's one as well. How far am I? Man City. Oh, how far have I gone back? Sorry about this, you lot. Come on, man. Give the up-to-date fixtures. Here we go. Beautiful. Yesterday's game. Boom. Lineup. Yeah, that's it. Takes off Euro and Mazraoui, Ugarte, Sesko. And the changes that he's making in these games, it has you wondering. It does have you wondering. I don't know about you lot, but when you're looking at this manager's subs and how he's trying to change the game and make it more of an attacking one, I don't think he's doing the best things, personally. I don't feel like the club are going to stick with this guy as the manager. The club is saying, okay, he's the one to lead us through. His pressers, I'm going to probably stop listening to them soon. I'm getting to that stage because he spoke about in this game, we controlled the game against Man City more. And I'm like, okay, I'm hearing him say we controlled the game, but we lost 3-0. And he's harping on, like, I don't know if it's like a Ten Hag thing, but remember when Ten Hag couldn't get over that game against Arsenal? Ten Hag talk about that Arsenal game forever. He would not stop talking about it. Our manager is like, you saw how he played against Arsenal. We still lost that game. You don't get credit for a game that we lost. Yes, we showed good energy. It's the first game of the season. Like, there's other things that play on the first game of the season. I think, like, basically, it's a stinky agenda. If we're being real, we're forcing these players into certain positions. Bruno Fernandes, Manuel Ugarte, they're sitting in the maddest position. They are. And when we talk about this team, for it to work, I remember we was looking for a player. This is how mad it was. When the window was open and we needed a player to play next to Bruno in this deep line, in this deep position, the deep double pivot, we're looking for players and we couldn't name many that could play there. We couldn't. We were struggling, was like only Baleba. That's the problem. Man United have gone backwards. They have gone backwards. What's good, what they can do well is we're better in possession than we used to be. We're better in possession. I'll be fair and give that. That's the truthful. We're better in possession in the non-dangerous zones. So we play some really nice one-touch stuff until we get into the final third. In the final third, throw it away. Final third is where it's disgusting. And like, because of the trims that Mazraoui and Mbuemo had, I didn't know who was the one that was messing it up. I couldn't tell. But stinky performance. Ahmad was bad yesterday as well. I know, like, we will focus on the likes of Bruno Ugarte. Dorgu was bad. Everyone's bad. Dorgu, we had that lovely game in pre-season. And obviously, I feel like he's got something to give. But Dorgu and Ahmad, I'll say Dorgu as well, especially. Ahmad is like, it's been hit and miss. But Dorgu being our attacking outlet, like the main attacking outlet, that's an issue. It is a bit of an issue. We have to, the system has to be addressed. There's like, there are people that love Amorim. You can call in today, it's fine. I hear from you lot. But the people that love Amorim and what he wants to do for this club and respect some of the decisions made, yeah, tell me how this can work. That's what I want to know. How do you tweak this? And he says he kind of doesn't want to tweak it. That's the little issue for me. When he's coming off the bench, what are we doing? Now what he's going is to always take off centre back. Maguire will come on, but then you're putting in Casemiro. Where was Casemiro in this game anyway? Like, loads of little, there's so much that we're doing wrong. Yeah. It's all wrong. We're all wrong. That's the problem. That the biggest, we're all wrong. We are all wrong. As a, like, how he's built this thing is wrong. And then guess what we saw yesterday? The old Luke Shaw. The Luke Shaw you lot all know and love. He's back. Anyway, let's open the lines. I am tired, but I'm more tired of how bad it feels. You know, like, it's rubbish. Like, there's damning stats about the worst win record since World War II or something crazy like that. We're talking about in the amount of points that Amorim's lost is how many points Arsenal have lost in 3 seasons. Bro, crazy stuff. Crazy, like, stats that don't make sense, you know, but then there's people out here that are still like, we can't keep sacking managers. Yes, we can. Who told you can't keep? Who said that? Where's that come from? Man United said we're going to change the way we recruit, so we're recruiting for, not particularly for a manager. If a manager can't get the best out of the players, get the man that can. Simple as that. If I have a restaurant and the chef keeps burning the meals, and I had another chef that was burning the meals, and I had another chef that struggled to come in on time, do I keep them employed? Or do I move them on? You have to move them on. There's other chefs in, unless we say we've been to every chef and there's no money chefs in world football. We haven't said that. We haven't said that. Anyway, let's open the lines. There you go. Dylan's been looking for me, fam. I was on the lazy river, bro. But I'm here now. Dylan, I sent the link. Call in, prick. The link's here. Yo. 1 second.
Yes, KG.
What's going on, bro? Talk to me.
I'll be honest. I'm glad there was actually something worth watching on the weekend, to be fair. I'm glad that fight happened. I'm actually so glad, because that weekend would have been dead.
Yeah.
But to be fair, if I wanted to crack a joke, I could say I didn't even we were playing. I could say that me, Wajid, Peter, Ab, Yo-Yo, we were at the protest on the Saturday, innit, with all the white men, you know, anti-boat immigration, all that. I could say we were all there. We didn't know Man United were playing, you know.
You know what's crazy though? Some of the men them are going, so I don't even know if you're joking or not, bro. I saw the guy from Ghana in the bro. Yeah, God, man. So what do you think, man? Honestly, what do you think about this?
I'm not angry because I've been telling you for about a year that this manager ain't it. I said it, what? Well, not even a year. Since January, innit? Let's say a good like 8 months now. Since January, I said he weren't going to be good enough throughout the season. I said nothing's changing. I'm seeing exactly what I saw last year when he come in. There's no improvement. And I'll be honest, what he's doing now is disgusting. Yeah, stop mentioning Kobe's name every week. We know you don't want him. Yeah, you've made it so obvious. Yeah, the amount of crap you're talking about him every week. You did the same with Rashford. That guy deserves to go, but you did the same with Rashford. Yeah, talking about him needs to do this, and that. He went, cool. Then you started on Garnacho, yeah? Because we know you wanted him gone anyway. Yeah, because you wanted 10s, you didn't want wingers. You wanted that guy gone, talked about him for a while, then you stopped because Garnacho tried to put his head down and then he messed up at the end of the season. We know you were doing that. You were doing it smartly, not putting him in that final. So you knew that him or his brother or someone in his family were going to come out and talk shit. That happened. He's gone. There you go. Now you don't want Kobe. We know you don't want Kobe. Oh, he hasn't got the pace. He's not athletic. He hasn't got the dynamism. But we know you don't want him. Yeah, we know you want him sold as well. It's fine. You don't have to keep coming out every week talking shit on his name, right? Then there's no improvement with these players. We've brought in Bremo. That man, yeah, who was it? Abs called him Mbele. That man deserved to be called Mbele yesterday, yeah, because what I saw from him yesterday was absolutely disgusting. That performance from him, that shot when he was through, yeah. What are you doing? You go to one game to Cameroon and you come back playing like that. What's going on? What they putting in your food over there? And then, what are you man doing to this guy, bro? But I'll be honest, it's the club. It's the club. It's
the club.
It's the club. I'll be honest. Anyone who comes here, yeah, brother, they're shit. It doesn't matter who it is. I feel sorry for Euro. I feel sorry for Le Mans. I feel sorry for Kobe. Them 3 players, January, brother, all of you hand in a transfer request because we will ruin your career. It's as simple as that. The rest of the players I couldn't give a fuck about. I'll be honest. I do not give a fuck about. But them 3 youngsters, yeah, please hand in a transfer request and save yourself. See that movie? What's that movie here with the black guy here? It says, is it Get Out or Let Me Out or something?
Oh, there's a lot of movies.
It's one of them. It's he's like trapped in with his in-laws.
Get out.
Yeah, but this is it. Yeah, you 3, get out. Yeah, you got time, get out. And then you got people. Now I know this might come that I'm taking a dig at certain people, and they'll know who I'm talking about. People coming and saying, "Oh, we got PTSD, blah blah blah. We got this. We're negative." Yeah, shut the hell up. It ain't PTSD. This is facts. And what we're seeing every week, yeah, is shit. Yeah, we could play any team, yeah, who's shit in this country. Doesn't matter what league. Any team in this country, in the whole of UK. But guess what? We're shitter. And that is the actual fact. We are shitter. You could be the shittest of the shit, yeah, in this country, but we will outdo you. And that is the fact.
Big up. Well, cool. I just think, do you know what stinks as well? We're not, man. We got new players. And the manager's style doesn't work. I feel like we have to be honest, guys. Even if we played a 4-3-3 before, we've never struggled to win back-to-back Premier League results before. Back-to-back Premier League wins. It's all we're asking for. Putting players in a space that they would thrive in. So, for instance, let's say put in like a Bruno with like somewhere, just not picking up the ball from where he's picking up. That's stupid. It is. Playing Kobe where he needs to be. Maybe in a system better, in a 3, maybe Ugarte works better in there. Playing Cunha, where like all the things that you should do. or playing to strengths of players. Whose strength really shows in this system? Whose strength? I don't know. Like, anyway, let's keep going. Yo, Pia.
Yo. So my
Talk to
vacation started. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm from my laptop though.
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
So I arrived yesterday morning in Napoli. So I'm in Napoli right now.
Oh,
Højlund scored Friday on Saturday. Højlund scored on Saturday. So this is fucking. This is, I don't know. Højlund scores on Saturday. I arrive here on Sunday, bro. This Man United thing, it's just not on the football ground, bro. It's impacting me everywhere. I'm seeing Højlund shirts. I'm seeing McTominay shirts. I'm seeing a McTominay graffiti next to Maradona, bro. McTominay next to Maradona, bro. Do you know how weird is that? Then I arrive.
Højlund scored in 15 minutes, bro.
Then I arrive. Then I arrive in my apartment. I said, okay, let me see what's going on. I'm confident about the game, bro.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be confident ever again, bro. Ever again.
Yeah, it was you. I told you not to. I'm feeling confident. Last time you said you're feeling confident, we lost 5-1. Oh, 7-0.
7-0 and 6-3, bro. 6-1. It was 6-1, but I don't count the goals from Anthony. If you remember that game, it was 6-3. Anthony scored 2 garbage time goals. Now I have to pay NN £100. It gets worse and worse, bro. It gets worse and worse.
I can't believe, bro.
I'll handle that. No problem. But yeah,
So you can handle that now, no problem. I can't believe this is what's going on, bro. Europa League, bro.
Europa League, bro. We lost to Spurs. I told everybody. He needs white socks on the white trainers. God will never give him anything good if he continues to wear black socks on white trainers. You thought it was funny. It's not funny, bro. Look at some pictures from yesterday's game.
Yeah,
bro, you cannot wear.
Let's get his legs up. So
bro, you cannot wear brown pants, white shoes, black socks. Brother, wear gray socks, bro. Wear white socks. Stop wearing black socks on white trainers.
No, it's not even that, Ran. Talk to me about how we're playing Sesko, how we're deploying him.
Bro, what should I tell you? Are we even playing him? Like, Mbumo yesterday, Ahmad. Oh my God, Ahmad from the start of the season. He's terrible, bro. Absolutely terrible.
Bad.
Ugarte, I don't think Ugarte was that bad yesterday.
Nah, Ugarte was
there
bad.
There are 5 to 6 names.
And left. Ugarte was bad still. He wasn't the worst, but he was bad.
But you need to mention like 5 or 6 names before Ugarte. Like Ugarte is Ugarte. We know.
Criminal. Talk about that criminal Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw, bro. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but you know when a horse gets his foot hurt, you know what they do to him?
Wait, when a horse has what?
When a horse suffers an injury, a leg injury, do you know what they do to him, to the horse?
I can only imagine. Is this happening in your country?
It's happening everywhere, bro. Not in my country. Everywhere. They shoot the horse, bro. Eliminate.
Oh my God! Can't say. Wait, what was he saying? So what's he actually saying? Nah. He's gone. Had to let him go.
Yeah, but he says, we should.
Hey, don't clean up. Don't clean up. I don't need to know what he basically said. I don't need to know.
That's calm. That's calm. See, yeah. These are dark times.
Hold on, let me read these supers. Knox Desiree says, Amorim is playing FIFA career mode, then sim in every game.
Right.
Larry, it's simple. We can slide and dice and analyze as much as you want, but he's not good enough. Thank you. That's the truth. Finally, we're talking the truth. He's just not good enough for his system. Ain't working for us in the Premier League. It just doesn't work. Or let's say it doesn't work with this squad.
It's maybe with the squad, bro. Like, you can only do this in a league where you have drastically better players on the pitch than your opponents. That's the only way this will work. If you're playing mechanics or like carpenters, bro, you can play 3-1-6 and look like the best thing ever. But not when you come and you see proper professionals, bro, proper athletes on the pitch. You just get rushed and moved to.
You're getting moved to.
Bro,
Nathan says this. 1 second, faster. Nathan says, "You said we're better in possession against who?" No, we're better in possession. As in, even in the first half against Man City, when we were bopping it about, I'm talking about the one-touch passes and stuff. There was little moments, good little approaches. When we get to the final third, it just no one knows what to do it again. But I'm saying that we can just pass a bit more better than we used to, because we was a transition side. So we was like 2 passes and then we'll be there, playing on the counter attack or run it down the wing to Rashi and one of those moments. I feel like it's changed.
Wait, hold on though, but like, look at the squad though. Yeah, we should still be a transition side. There should still be moments where, like, you have Mbeumo, Ahmad, Sesko, Dogu running down at you. We should still be able to do that transition. This guy has found a way to make us poor on all fronts.
Yeah.
I don't know how. See, yesterday I was even talking to Peter about Luke Shaw. I told him Heaven is better than Luke Shaw. He was arguing with me that no, Luke Shaw is better. Luke Shaw was you can put forth on Luke Shaw for 3 of those goals. All 3. You can also put Bruno at fault for Foden's goal. The same thing he did against Fulham. Him and Luke Shaw did it with Foden and Doku. Brother, how do you not meet he's not tracking.
Yeah.
Bruno is not defensive. Yesterday was the perfect opportunity. Play Bruno in the 10. Cunha is out. Play Bruno in the 10. Play Casemiro and Ugarte. Move Ahmad to the. Why are you moving Ahmad up and down? Just leave him at the right or leave him in the 10.
There you go. Look, how confusing is that? In the last 2 games, in the game against Grimsby, we played Ahmad in the 10, innit?
Mm-hmm. Right 10. Yesterday he played left 10. Before he played right wing back. Why are we just moving him around? And don't even get me started about Sesko. I want to say something about Sesko, but KG, have you seen anything?
No,
have we seen Sesko? No, that's what I'm saying. I can't cuss him. I can't say nothing. I haven't seen him play. I watched 18 minutes yesterday. I only saw this guy shoot the ball in like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah,
beyond that, I didn't see him.
Yeah.
It's not even his fault. The ball don't go to him
at all. He makes little runs.
Again, KG, if you were to now start your analysis of Sesko, what will you say? Nothing. I don't know. What is he good at? I don't know. Where is he? I don't know. There's nothing. And this manager is just sitting there, and he is the best snake oil salesman I've ever seen. He is selling you nothing. He just chats good.
I don't think he chats good as well. Man
Brother,
said,
watch the media thing, bro. Man chats good. Now, it's just dead. We are poor on all fronts. You see, when Bruno was celebrating against Burnley, these players must know wins are few and far between. 31 games, 16 losses. Abi 8
games.
Bro, it's mad. I don't know. And I'm hearing again, I don't know if this is true or how this is possible, but we're having the worst start to a Premier League season again.
Since World War II.
How? I thought we broke that record last year or the year before. How are we doing this?
Because the new man that's here now. So there's a new man that's here. That was Ten Hag's record. So Ten Hag broke the record, but then
don't worry.
Ten Hag's record.
5 p.m. I'm looking for the preseason brigade. I'm looking for them, man. You see people that told me he needs a preseason. Catch me at 5. I will.
He said he's looking for preseason brigade.
Now it is just personal beef. Lao Man United, there is no joy there. Now, personal beefs. You told me it was preseason. You told me he just needed to, if you take out Garnacho, you put in Cunha, you add Cunha's goals. Oh yeah, now you put in Mbembo. Yeah, where are the goals? Where are Sesko's goals? What is going on? What is happening?
Hey, your guy Harakma scored in 15 minutes.
Brother, I don't care. I'm seeing man take off Lenny Euro for Harry Maguire to tread water. I don't care. If Lenny Euro is not injured, that is sackable because as soon as Harry Maguire came on, 2 goals. For both goals, you can see him treading water. It was
No,
sad
but
to
then,
see.
bro, Luke Shaw needs to be under pressure, you know. Luke Shaw was a criminal yesterday.
Brother. Again, yeah, listen to the name that you're saying. He needs to be under pressure.
It's true.
Luke. I beg, next. Just bring the next caller in.
NN.
Hi. How are you doing, sir?
I'm very good.
That was a good flight back, I hope.
Yeah, it was a lovely flight. What are
Can
you
you put
saying?
my avatar on the main quickly, please? Yeah. Just a little dacting minute. First game away from, the Red Devils, the Shaitans. And my guy's free, man. He's free. Free from United. Do you have your Red Book by you by a chance?
Yeah.
Could you go to a certain bet that was made with Peter? I think there's some extra stuff written on there. Because I still haven't got my payment.
And you know, JT 300 if they. Wait,
Has JT paid? Do you know JT's number actually? I need to run up on that.
JT Man United will win 5 in a row. Bet with.
Yeah, that's already done.
Yes.
That's already done. My 100.
Yeah.
Do you have JT's number by any chance?
300 if they wait. What's this one again?
Oh no, he's already lost. He's already lost. Don't worry about that. That's another 100 for me. I just need his contacts. Details to be sent.
I ain't got it.
Okay. The next time you see him, please remind him that he owes me 100. Oh, and also, I swear there's something on there that said Peter has 5 days to pay me or he has to do a hot chip.
Yeah.
Now he said that he's on holiday, so he's not gonna pay me next week. So I think we should just underline that hot chip.
Yeah, you did. It does say. Wait 1 second.
It does say that. It does say that, Peter.
Wait,
Yeah, it does say that, man.
5 games left. Should still be able to do. Oh man, this guy's having.
Please have a chat with your second in command. I'm still waiting for 200 from him as well.
Yo, he's not my second in
Oh
command.
no! Oh, sorry. Joe Blackman, your third in command.
Joe Blackman's doing his thing, bro. What are you talking about? Wait, I can't believe it.
Is Joe Blackman not a part of the channel anymore?
No, Joe Blackman's doing his own thing.
Hey, he still needs to pay me my 200. Get me my 200 either way. I don't care. You understand? I need my money. This is we're going up to a K now,
You got
this is beautiful money.
You got a lot of money.
Man.
Do you know there's someone else? Do you know there's a lot of people? I keep seeing your name in this book, and everyone owes you bread.
I know a lot of people owe me money, and I'm just getting really frustrated because when it's me, everyone's expecting me to pay up first time. Luckily, I never lose. But when I win, everyone's just gonna make excuses.
Oh, for fuck's sake! When did Peter do this one? We'll finish above who? Peter will finish above Chelsea next season. Hot chip.
Hot chip. Yeah, man. 2 hot chips in a row, Peter. That's crazy. 3 hot chip. That's crazy, Peter, man. Good luck, though. Aye, be on stream and that. Make sure it's on stream as well.
Wait, hold on 1 second. I need to just see. Oh, this is bad. This is
No. This is great. This is great. Why would this be bad?
Wait, Jacob versus Josh. Pedro scores more than Gyökeres. Yeah, Pedro scores more than okay. Wait. This is bad. All right, cool.
Why are you saying this is bad?
Oh God, free. All right, cool. I hate this.
Do you wanna get onto your match now?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, man. You think I'm here to gloat, but really, like, this is like getting drunk in it, and then you get into a fight, and then the next day when you're sober, the man will ask you what happened, and you told them you beat up 5 man. But you didn't. You left out the part where the 5 man they don't even have arms to fight back. So you've just been punching up disableds. So I can't really come in and laugh at you, man. Innit? You're not even worth it. So next week is my turn to come and camp up disableds. I won't come in and laugh at you. I'll just come in and ask for my other 100 from Peter. You know, Onana was a problem. Onana's gone. Onana's fight. Put me on the big screen again. 8.7. What did Bayern Dizzle get? A 5.9. And now you man are relying on you. Seaman Lemons. Is that my man's name? Seaman Lemons. That's your.
There you go. I love when players leave and they can rebrand though. It's amazing. Kuma, have you updated your membership? Has it been updated? Nope. Stretford,
What's up?
what's going on, man? Stretford, Ellie, talk to me. What are you telling me?
I'm running out of excuses for Amorim.
What excuse did he have before?
Well, all the same excuses. Didn't have his players.
No
Didn't have
preseason.
time.
No
No
preseason.
preseason. Yeah, all of those. But it's hard to judge him now. It's hard to give him more excuses right now.
Well, you can't really like we've had the excuse thing for a long time. We've been playing ourselves, but then what's in front of you is right there. How's the team looking? Are we developing? Or are we worse?
Yeah, what I can't excuse is the fact he's playing players out of position. Like Bruno in the centre mid position. Clearly a cam. I think everyone can see it now. Mazraoui, right wing back, he's clearly a right back. And Ahmad, like, one game he's playing in wing back, next game he's playing him in the 10 on the left. It's like he needs to make his mind up. Like none of the players are playing in their rightful positions. And I think when you look at Amorim's system, you need to at least play the players in the right position or you're gonna fail.
Simple as that. Simple as that. Like that's what the craziest thing is. We're not going anywhere under this manager, unfortunately, and they need to change it. They
And
have
even
to, or he has to. He just has to adapt it. All he has to do. I'm not even saying like we could shout for him, cry for him to leave the club. Adapt, bro. Adapt.
exactly. And what's even worse is when the system fails, it's the Maguire substitutions. Like he used to start doing it, I think 2 minutes, 3 minutes from the end, where he comes on, it's like
Earlier.
Maguire up top, he'll win a header. He started subbing him on from an hour now. 60 minutes.
Maguire being his player off the bench is crazy, but it's bad. If you want something in the game, he says Maguire. Isn't? Thank you, bro. I forgot that Maguire move. It's disgusting. Doctor.
Hi, how are you?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Tired
So,
and annoyed, but then it's like
yeah.
I said, do you know what I did? I was in the pool, yeah, and I said to
Yeah.
myself, "You're not gonna get any happiness from Man United this season.
You're
So
not.
you need to be able to
You're
find,
actually not.
yeah, you have to
And
find
I
happiness
also
somewhere else."
I have beef. Do you know who I have beef with?
Who?
I feel a little bit validated. Yesterday I got sin right? But sin me. First of
Really?
all. Yeah. The previous caller just said what I said yesterday. I said uh, Amorim was trying to fit a square peg in a round hole,
Yeah.
basically meaning he was putting people where they're not, like forcing it. He was forcing it, right? Then I got asked, how was Ahmad? And I said Ahmad was shit. Apparently, some people said he was good.
Who said it was good?
And then I said, of
Wait, so
course, that right.
You got Simbin for saying Ahmad wasn't good yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I think I got Sinbin. Because shortly after that, the stream ended.
Wait, is that true?
Oh, really? Okay. Riri said I said it slow. Riri is saying I said it slower, and Bot asked me a question, and I took forever to answer.
Wait, that's not true.
But still, I still said he was shit.
See what I'm
But
saying? Why are you trying to come and say, like, yo?
That's what I believe I said.
Yeah.
No, that's what I believe I said. That's what I believe I said. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been corrected. Okay? I've been corrected. I stand to be corrected.
Don't talk about man. You should start talking about Mazarawi.
But then I answered the question and then I got simmered. And also, you guys kept on jumping. You wouldn't let me finish my statement. You keep on interrupting me. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking.
Yes, you ran out of time. Wait. I'm too tired to get into the therapy of it all. Let's keep going. Wait. Who's on? Am I talking? Saturday the 20th. See you there, Kevin. Horrible work. Larry's giving up on finding Osman's salary. I got best of enemies. I'm cooked. Amorim had a higher line than Ange. Maguire passed the halfway line, dead. Fernando, I thought I was in the trenches where my team was finishing fourth, but this is terrifying. Maybe United will come back one day. Oh. Larry, I remember the Reckless Round Table where Charles was castigating because he said pre-season and new players won't change anything. A shite system is a shite system. You can't polish a turd. There you go. That's what Charles is saying. Lewis, would you just like to say 21 incoming to make it go there? Lewis, fuck off. These, actually, fair play, rivals. Fair play. I would do it too. I'll do it too. Jello Fry Slayer. You said Ten Hag should be sacked because he can't play his Ajax ball with the players. So he changed. Amorim keeps the system and you want him gone. Flip-flopping. Cool. The criminal case against the Muppeteers James will rival Al Capone, Escobar, Mark N. He said United win with Ugarte and back Shaw. Criminal. Hello, my amigo. My name is Ben. Big fan of the channel. I need an advice. I'm playing FM with United. I can't win a game, even against League 2 side. Please help me. I think I'm going to be sacked. Welcome to the show.
Oh, KG, how's it going, man?
I don't know, man.
I know, brother. I know.
Bro.
But
that's how it's going.
Let me just say a few things. Our club is rotten to the core, my friend. These players need to take accountability. I don't buy into this Amorim, the tactics. These are professional footballers. This is what they do for a living. We can't be blaming Amorim for this. These players, when they step onto that field, they do not look interested at all. They are not putting in 100% into these football matches. I mean, I don't know if this is from what I see, but I'm calling from Africa, by the way. I watch every United game. I'm a diehard fan. But these lot are flipping rotten to the core. No accountability whatsoever. Useless.
I just brought in young wrap up. Wrap up.
What is there left to say, man? The guy shouldn't sack you.
What do you have to say
to the Amorim team?
So yeah, what this guy's saying. He's saying that you can't blame Amorim. It's the players, that mentality, that attitude.
He's got Stockholm syndrome. I don't know what it is, man. But listen.
Oh my
God! What more is there left to say? We can see it in plain sight. The job is too big for him.
No.
Yeah? He should have been sacked after last season. After Europa League final, he should have gone. But people
I
were
mean,
saying he needs his players. He will do it with a pre-season. Yay! And I said to people already, what was going to change in 2 months? And we're seeing it now. Fuck all. We're getting worse.
Would you say to that?
I totally agree that we're getting worse, 100%. But this is the era we're in. You guys have to remember, United were winning back-to-back leagues,
We can't
Champions League.
blame him.
That's
We were the
not
best,
an
guys.
excuse, brother.
But no. Let me
Nobody's
just finish.
expecting to
Let
win
me
the
just
league.
finish, guys. Let me just say this. This is where we're at right now as United. Man United, the name doesn't carry any weight anymore. If you cannot perform on the field, your job is to play football. If you cannot produce on the field, I mean, when you're at work, when you work a 9 to 5, do you have your supervisor on your neck, making sure you're doing your job? No, you need to know what you're doing. That's a part of
Yeah, but
football.
listen to that statement you made. Yeah? If the supervisor's got poor workers, what happens to the supervisor?
More often than not, the supervisor stays and the workers get
No,
fired.
no. The supervisor gets sacked, or the manager gets sacked. If they
Okay,
can't
guys.
uphold the target, if everybody's failing under you, you get sacked as well, or you get put on a pick. One or the other. And
This
listen, we've given him enough time. I said, let's see what's going on in this season. I knew he was gonna fail, but let's see how long. He's getting worse every game. Yeah, and to be fair, I'm no longer looking at Amrin. I'm looking at Ineos now. Relieve him from his duties. I beg.
okay.
I beg,
Who do you
because
bring
we
in?
know how this ends. We
Who do
know
you
how
bring
this
in?
ends.
It is on
This
Ruben.
cycle.
Stop saying this bullshit, but it's not on Ruben. Ruben puts the team out. Ruben wanted Bruno to stay playing that deep position. Bruno plays in the same position while Ahmad moves all over the pitch. We do not play to the striker. How are you telling me it's nothing to do with the manager? It's on the
KG.
manager. They gave him all the
KG.
money in the world.
All roads lead to the
Okay,
dugout.
okay.
Let's be real.
Okay, fair enough, KG. But let me just ask you one more thing. When you watch these men on the field, when you see these little silly mistakes of bad touches,
There's new
poor
man them.
passes,
There's new man them, bro.
We can't keep there. We can't
and
keep using
it's
that bar. The players is the players. We
but
can't keep
just
using
look at
that bar. It's tired,
just look.
bro.
No. I understand you guys, but just this point that I'm making. It's week in, week out. Poor touches, poor crosses. No one is moving. It's just lethargic. It's poor to watch, and that cannot
No, because
all
we're not
be on the
playing the
manager.
system that we don't play
But
for the striker. We got. Do you know how quick the Newcastle striker scored? What system do they play?
Walter made a Davy go, innit? Davy go.
Straight in there, no long thing. I'm looking at Donnarumma get these saves, and do you know what Donnarumma's saying? He became a part of the team. You know that Embuemo save that he has, and he immediately
Yeah, I saw that.
part of them, man.
Yes.
They're all like all over him because they're like, you know what, you're us now. That's what in games is where that happens. Now, guess what we're gonna do? We might put in our new goalkeeper in after what game is it gonna be? After Chelsea, where it's gonna be the most important game. Because I said this, I said, guys, what if we lose these next 2 games? People said, KG, be more hopeful. What if we win those 2
Listen,
games?
there's no such thing as an easy game for Man United anymore. Every game is
Every
difficult.
game is tough. Every game.
Every game is difficult. So
It's bullshit. I keep it moving. You lot told everyone's speaking, telling me this, that, and the other, and now we're seeing the real truth, bro. Antonio, big up, man. I'm sorry, I'm just a bit pissed off, to be honest. I'm trying to relax, but this team, bro, Preem Senpai Sports, this guy needs to lead the club. 36 win in the Prem. I think it's worse than that. The win ratio is disgusting. Yanko.
Where do we start from, KG? Where do we start from?
Was he a preseason warrior?
Well, I said to give him time to see what he will do with his with his formation, with his strategy. I said last season. to give him this season. I didn't, obviously, with the hype and all of those things we were saying, with all the signings that were coming in, we were expecting something better. But when you watch, I think after the game against Fulham, I gave myself some time off, which is funny because it was just the second game of the season. When you watch Manchester United play, I don't buy into this thing of play players in their position. I actually don't buy it because Jeremy Doku is a traditional left winger.
1 second, let me pause this thing. This is crazy, man. You lot, you're talking about the win ratio, yeah? The like ratio we have is, I have 660 people watching this show right now, and there's 175 likes. If you can
Why
we
are
hit
they treating you people with you like Amorim? Why are they treating you like Amorim?
bro, hit the like button, please. Like, you lot, it should be at least 300. Let's have it right. Let's hit the like.
Yes, easy.
It's free. It's free. If you want, you can. Oh, we got 206. You lot, we're doing good. A few, like, let's go, man. Everyone hit the like button, and we can just keep it moving. You lot know I'm showing up. I'm here for you guys. I pulled up straight off the plane, straight on stream.
It's not easy. You people should do something for your boy. Let him have something to feed his family.
On stream, bro.
It's not easy.
So yeah, it's getting up. It's getting up. But yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, the jet lag is real. But I'm hearing it because I feel like the stuff we can talk about. Your sister's not working.
Yes.
Hey, they say my sister's not working. What you saying? Blame the players. Who we gonna blame?
That is the problem. That is why we are blaming them. That is why we are blaming them. Because the reckless delegates are the players. We have to hold them accountable.
That's funny. That's fair play, Riri. That's clever. But then someone could say that I've set the standard.
Of what?
You know, I have to take responsibility. I've set the standard of they have bad habits.
Your boy, you're coming in early, KG. You're coming in early. You're beginning to keep to time. You're beginning to show up more. What else do they want you to do?
I don't know, bro. KG's the match with the other players. All right, cool. So what about? So I know you're talking about Jeremy Doku, and you're saying that how he doesn't play that position, but it works.
Yes. I will get to the point I'm trying to make. Why I'm saying that is just to remove that conversation. Jeremy Doku played on the right wing. He's a left winger. Kushanov was bought as a centre back. He played as a right back yesterday. If players can play out of position as long as the manager adapts the team to suit with those players playing out of position. Sobosai has been a fantastic left or right back since they are starting. He's a midfielder. Gravenberch was an attacking midfielder and was moved to a defensive midfielder. So clubs play players out of position. The main thing I keep saying in Manchester United style of play that I'm trying to understand is it is so easy for teams to move all our attackers as far away from our striker as possible. It is so easy. They just funnel our attack out. So the moment we are trying to attack, they funnel everything to the wing. And then you see Mbeumo going to the wing. Mazraoui is on the wing there with him. Ahmad will come and join him that side. They funnel everything out to the wing, and there is nobody supporting our nine. And I've been asking, what is the manager doing to fix this? Why is it that our striker is always isolated? Always isolated. So he can't even cause any problem to the defense because he's isolated to begin with. And our problem from last season has been scoring goals. And we bought a front three. And this season, we are still struggling to score goals. When is our attack going to be fixed? He moved Bruno to the 8th in the second half. It didn't change anything. How much did we see Bruno when to the 10 rather? How much did we see Bruno in that second half? Nothing changed.
We just make bad decisions when we get in front of goal. Like really.
How many times did we even get in front of goal that yesterday? It is so easy, and you know why it's easy? Because the way they funnel our players out to the wing is by overloading the midfield, and by overloading that same midfield, when they now win the ball, because they have more players in that same midfield, they can go on the attack from that midfield that they've overloaded, and we don't have players in position. Why is that? Why hasn't that been fixed?
This is the question. And we said
I'm
preseason.
I'm tired.
He needs to
I
get a walking speed. They're gonna do all this stuff, bro. We're worse.
I'm tired. It is not the walking speed. It is not. There are some glaring errors. Until we find a way to make that our attack work, teams will always. If we don't score, teams will grow in confidence and they will eventually score us. Simple.
Elijah,
Yo, KG, how are you?
I'm here, man. The floor's yours. Enjoy yourself.
Well, KG, honestly, like I've seen Man United be this bad, but this has got to be the worst Man United I've ever seen. And honestly, like if I read you the percentage of Ruben Amorim, you're going to be very surprised because I got this on Sky Sports. His win percentage is 36.17 17%. That is the lowest win percentage out of any permanent manager for Man United. And you know what I realized? He's the worst Man United manager ever out of everyone. So, I mean, listen, I watched your game yesterday and I thought you guys would win because you have a good record at the Etihad, and I personally thought you would win. But honestly, like you were awful. Like your defenders, Luke Shaw in 2025, still here.
Oh
Honestly,
my
like that is
God!
awful. Like, and you might were lucky that it's only 3-0 because it could have been like 6 or 7. Because Erling Haaland could have scored like 4 goals in that game. Winders had the chance, so you might were lucky, really lucky. But I
What do you
think
reckon? If we beat you again on Saturday, how would you feel?
honestly, I'll be fuming because losing to this Man United team will be an absolute disgrace. I expect nothing but to win. I know we've got a poor record at Old Trafford, but if we don't win, I'll be absolutely fuming because I expect us to win there. Because if
Do you
this
know what's
like
funny? Do you know what's
it's
funny?
just awful.
I have a cheeky suspicion, yeah, that we're gonna win.
I would not be surprised though, because when it comes to Old Trafford, we are simply the worst. 12 years, that we last one there. I was in year
I know.
7, when we last one at Old
Oh my
Trafford.
God!
Wait, you were in year 7 when you lost one? No,
Yes,
you'll win.
yes.
You win.
I just hope so. In fact,
It's 5
KG, before
o'clock.
we go, when are you
Yeah.
doing the preview for the Chelsea game? Because I want to be
We'll
a
do
part
it
of
on
that.
we'll do that preview Thursday or Friday. You
All
got
right.
yeah.
We will
We'll
speak
pull up
about
that.
this.
Yeah, say less. You lot know his name. Elijah talks football, man. Young Moeska right there. I've got a Liverpool fan in here, and I've skipped him bare times. I don't want to talk to him. I've just skipped him, bro. I can't even deal with Liverpool slander right now. I just don't want to hear them, man, bro. I'll be real. I was shouting across the board to Sesko since minute 1. Every game is hard because we make it easy for the ops. KG watch Football Fan Tribe, the Three Witches. Who's the Three Witches? Yeah, I'll get to that in a second. Let me check the likes and see if they're liking. 290. You lot, let's bump that up. I think we could easily get to 712 people in the house right now. Everyone hit the like button. If everyone hits the like button, it could be mad still. There's some channels that say, you lot, let's get 500 likes. Anyway, Riri.
Okay, so I'm not here to address the match. I'm here to address a certain caller that you love to put in first on this show. And he loves to have his rant. And he loves to say shit out of his mouth.
Yes.
If you're going to quote me, you're going to need to quote me correctly. When I was speaking about PTSD, it was the show that you could not figure out what you were suffering from. And I was addressing you personally. At no point in time did I address the fan base? So if you're going to fucking quote me correctly.
Oh my God!
You hear how low my voice is? You hear how low my voice is?
Sis, do you reckon
No, I'm asking you a question. Do you hear how low the
Yeah,
vibration is in my voice? So do you understand what is going on right now?
Sis, I ain't got. Listen,
I joke around a lot.
I hear you.
I
Look,
joke around a lot.
let
I
me.
don't have a problem with banter. Do
Yes.
not fucking come on the main.
Wait. You like, I haven't got. Listen, you know, like when the family's fighting, I can't. I can't. I don't even got the power. I ain't got the energy. If the kids are gonna fight, let them fight, bro. No, I'm not letting that see, man, because I need to be responsible. I can talk to Riri about the game. Look at my eyes, man. I just wanted to make sure I'm here for you. Look, we're not gonna start fighting each other because we're all pissed off. Gee, I even switched on this fucking guy actually. Yes, since hold on now. All right, no. Yeah, everyone relax. Everyone relax. There's a reckless round table today. She will be. I know Pab's there. I know she will be there. I'm gonna leave that to I'm leaving that to Abs. That's Abs. Let me give him a heads up still. Oh, yeah. Let me call Abs and tell him, yeah. Yeah, so these lot are not really Yo, just just giving you a little bit of a heads up.
Oh, do you know what? I was on the show, but I had to go to a meeting.
Oh shit, wait. So here's a heads up. Pav's called out, Pav kind of secretly called out Riri talking about PTSD, and Pav was like, the fans that are saying that need to shut the hell up. Yeah, shut the F up. He done it kind of like he knew he was talking about. Obviously, there's one person that's done that. That was Riri. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, well. I just let you know she came in there to talk about it. I said I'm gonna leave it for your show later. So yeah, I just wanted to just yeah, wicked. I'm too tired to deal with that, bro.
You know what the funniest thing is, there's a segment on the show today, right? I know you're still live, so let me throw it in there.
Yeah.
There's a segment in our show that's called Tactical Issues or Individual Issues. Oh, I've got pictures for that. We're going to have a good conversation about that. Because I heard some of the people talking over here.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, wicked. Well, I'm looking forward to that one.
10 o'clock. Tell everyone.
10 o'clock.
Tell everyone.
Hey, you lot, the show later tonight, 10 o'clock. Pull up, it's the round table. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't. I'm too. The jet lag is jet lagging, man, and I want to be responsible. I love Riri. That's my sister. And Pab's my boy. So what am I going to do? I don't want them to fight. But if they do and I'm not there, well. Look at all these fans. Where's Dylan? Let me let the rivals in all at once. Bim, here you go. Here's a rival. Or do you have to say, here's a rival? Oh, welcome to the party. Where else is there any more other rivals in here that want to have something to say? What we love Rimble's crazy.
Kevin!
Mr. Olga, keep a hand, donkey. Can you please read that out if you can see? Can you read out the stats?
It
Embarrassing.
doesn't
Look at
say
your team.
how many games 31 wins 8, draw 7,
8 wins,
defeat
7 draws,
16.
16 defeats.
Goal difference minus, I can't see. Is that minus 30?
Minus 13.
Don't worry. You said enough.
My eyesight is
You said
fire.
enough. No, you said
KG,
enough.
your manager
Finish.
averages
Let's
1
keep.
win in a month. 1 min a month. Really? 1 min a month.
Listen, I'm not even here to banter you. I just want to ask one question to the fan base. At
Are you
what
gonna
point
survive relegation?
what time? At what point do you turn on players and start asking, "Do you care about Man United anymore?" Because how can Bruno just let man run off his back without even looking? Huh? If Bruno tracked his runner, that's not a goal.
Don't play Bruno.
I'm not
No,
blaming
no,
Bruno,
you know
but you
that
still
that
got
play.
Luke
Don't play
Shaw.
Bruno.
Luke Shaw got brushed
Bruno's
aside
not a
like it
number
was a piece
8.
of paper. But at what point, I'm saying, yeah, I talk on
Strippers on the
football levels,
pitch.
yeah. I'm not here to ban. I'm not here to. I can laugh in the background in their hurt and pain, but I've been through it as an Arsenal fan. I've been through that cuts. But at some point, I got to turn and go. You know what? You got to look at your players, bruv. You got to ask them. And Amrin, we all know Amrin's fault that he would never change his system and he doesn't set up the players to success. He set them up for failure. He's asked for a striker. He asked for a front three. He's got his front three. He has not adapted
We
his
will talk
style
about
to
that
get the
striker.
best.
We'll talk about him.
No. I'm not blaming the striker, but if you're not going to adapt your team
No, we
to
will
get
talk
the
about the
best out of your
striker.
striker,
I will talk about the striker.
you can talk. But
Richard,
the man's got nothing to feed on.
Richard.
Yes, sir.
Manchester United players do not
Casey,
care
talk
about
for yourself.
this team because when they won the FA Cup, the only reason that they put in effort, the assistant manager Benny McCarthy is from South Africa. He told us the only reason that they put in effort was because they heard Phil Foden and the Manchester boys planning a trip to Barbados. So they were like, "This man are taking us for liquor, man." So they put in their all in that game.
But then
I'm not joking. It's on a podcast.
But why? Where's that
What?
mentality gone now? Then
They heard they'll get into Barbados after the game.
Yes, they were planning a trip because they're going to say, "This is an easy victory." So they did a team meeting. Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes, Varane, and them all were like, "Come on, guys, let's lock in."
Bruno Fernandes. No, Casey, explain to me.
Ten
what
Hag
happened.
only has one
Explain to me,
trophy,
please. What
not
happened?
two.
No, Casey, what happened? What happened yesterday? What happened? Tell me. What happened? Fool, idiot. Look at your team. Messages.
Oh
Strippers on
my
the pitch.
God!
Rubbish. Cows in the pitch.
Kevin!
And you want to be idiot.
There's two things Amorim and Luke Shaw have in common, and that's scamming Manchester United fans and scamming a living.
What is Luke
That's
Shaw
why they
doing
like
on
each
the
other.
football pitch? I don't know.
Can we talk about Tesco?
Look up when we're talking to you. Put your head up. Hey, what is Luke Shaw doing on the pitch? Tell me. Look.
Fat Luke Shaw in
Maguire is the
2025.
savior, yeah? Amorim is
saw
the
Maguire
only
on the
manager in
halfway
the
line.
Premier
I nearly
League
fainted. What is
who
Maguire doing
relies
on the
on
halfway
Maguire
line?
to win him
What
games.
is he doing there? Can you imagine?
Bringing in a
He's
defender
ashamed of your
to
manager.
change the game.
For nothing.
Playing five at the back. I've never seen the day that Man United got to five at the back.
So many defenders, and no one is in your half space.
5 at the back, and they still concede more goals. Yo,
Why
So,
was
so,
Haaland running?
who do you want to remember? Who's your new manager going to be? Nuno? I think you go get
Sean
Nuno.
Dyche. Sean Dyche.
I heard Allardyce. I heard
Yeah,
Allardyce is
Southgate.
available.
Hey,
You
go.
want
Wait.
Allardyce?
Or Big Sam. Or Sam
Big
Allardyce.
Sam fighting relegation.
Southgate.
What? See what I'm saying? That's a humiliation ritual, bro. That's a humiliation ritual, bro. Look what's going on. KG doing YouTube insurance training. And I'm cooked. Because these lot are cooking, yeah? And now I even called Ted Lasso and said, "Are you sure you don't need me on Friday?" And I was like, "No, we don't need you, bro." I said, "Oh, no." I said, "I'll come in." I said, "I'll be an extra." He said, "No, we don't need you." I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor, bro. I'm on the floor. Bro, best of enemies preparation, bro. That was. I'm cooked. I've got no argument, bro. These men are playing Champions League football this week. I can't even fix it till the weekend. I can't fix it till weekend. Chelsea. Wrong button.
What?
man. I'm finished. I'm cooked. Gyökeres scoring goals. I'm done. I swear, Spurs. The Spurs win. The Spurs win. Spurs won. I swear, Spurs, like I know, Jenner. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I've got nothing left. Here's
Yeah.
the fact.
Okay. I'll give you two options, brother. Yeah. Nice two options. Do you want the easy way or the hard way?
There's no way, bro. The Amorim
No,
way,
no,
bro.
no. But I'll be nice, man. Do you know what I mean? So, do you want the nice way or the nasty way?
The Amorim way, bro.
The Amorim way. Okay, I'll give you an option. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Just repeat the simple sentence. Yeah. And I'll let you be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can get it tomorrow instead. Yeah. Say Manchester, bro. Say Manchester is blue.
You can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. God, what you have to say? You called me while I was in Vegas, bro. I was in Vegas. Don't you understand the rules, bro? Bro, I was in Vegas, bro. Just finished a mad fight. I was like, it's time to rest. What you calling me for? And he was like, yeah, pick up.
You like to call me when I'm driving on motorways. So don't come on that one with me, yeah? But now since you want to go the hard way.
Yeah, carry on.
Look, since you want to go the hard route, yeah?
Yes.
Let's break down your little dead team, right? Man like Luke Shaw. Yeah, exactly. Bro, tell him again 3-0. But anyway, yeah? You big fraud, yeah? When was the last time you ever went to an actual game for United? Let's break that one down. That's at home.
I'm not going. What should I go for? What am I getting for?
What
am I getting for?
You're a fake fan. You're doing this for the fame.
Now, no, because it's a long drive. Why am I going? And they're not even gonna have a shot on target.
It doesn't matter, man. You got to support the team. So you're telling me right now you're a fake plastic fan.
I driving 5 hours to not have a shot on target is crazy.
But
it's crazy. It's crazy.
In your best
I gotta do the M6 toll, bro. Do you know what? After that whole thing, yeah, I'm down on the ticket price. I'm down on the toll price and petrol. So we're talking, that's like I might as well book a Jet 2 holiday, bro. That's a darling hold my hand on it. I could have done that, bro. I could have taken my door out, bro. 1 week.
You can't even get no new subs because you won't be live. So it's like, what's the point, bro? You get me? You lose on all fronts.
You can hop in, yeah, on United View thing, man. So don't try and pull
Nah,
that.
you lose on all fronts, bro. Aye, and what for water to drop on your head from the leaky roof? It's crazy, bro. Maybe when they get the new stadium, you turn up over them sides.
Nah, right now, yeah. Because I was supposed to go to the Arsenal one. And I was just like, nah.
You gotta make a London one. You fake.
The Arsenal one. I'll go to home games. I don't go to no away games. Fuck.
Well, this is it. Anyway, yeah, now let's talk about the little 3-0, yeah? Because now we know you're a fake plastic fan. We're gonna go to the 3-0. Yeah, let's break down. Yeah. Did you expect to win? Be real.
I hope for a win.
No. Answer the question. Not this.
I hope for a win. I'm telling you the truth. I hope for a win. Like 2-1. I thought we could have done it 2-1 maybe.
What, with Seska Fender up front? Okay. Let me just ask you a question, yeah? Has Mama's got to go in the Premier League yet?
No.
No. As Mboom, whatever you want to call him.
Mboom scored. Mboom scored.
Hey, he couldn't score against Donnarumma, though, could he?
He sent a shot to the moon, you know. It's crazy.
Oh, all right. What about Kuno? What's Mama saying?
He's injured.
What?
He's injured.
How much you pay for him?
Same price you pay for Savinho. What?
Okay, now let's break it down. Ugarte. Sorry, bro. Ugarte.
What about him?
What's he saying? Is he worth the money?
No, I can't. Fuck off, you lot. It's not even a review show. It's not even a review show. They all can. Do you know what? Yeah, all these fans can piss off, bro. They all can piss off. I don't give a shit. Fucking Waps is here. I ain't talking to no Liverpool fans. I'm not. That's taking it too far. That's getting too far. Everyone from Liverpool can fuck off. I'm not talking to you.
Yo, big up, KG.
I'm not talking to anyone.
Bro, do you guys see what we just had to witness the last 10 minutes on the stream? It's crazy.
Can't even deal with this.
Yo, KG. You know how he said, like, I'm suffering more than fans?
Yeah.
That dude's a liar. Because that Sunday morning, I was suffering. You know, I watched Crawford win, and I was up until like 5 a.m. my time, just celebrating. I was still
Bro.
drunk watching that game. And when they scored 3-0, I almost puked. That's how mad I was. Like, that that was awful. Like, I don't even know why I stayed up for that game. Like, I won last night. I didn't need to, like, suffer the next morning.
Bro, the game was. I'm struggling.
Yo, KG, can you hear me?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna handle this better, but these L's are starting to hurt, bro. Like on a serious level. These nights hurting, bro. I'm in pain. I'm not gonna lie. As a Man United fan, I'm actually in pain, bro. Bro, this is bad, you know.
Bro, I couldn't watch it. Sorry, I couldn't watch it. I seen Crawford win. I had some tickets to the Ravens game. I have to preserve my mental health. I couldn't watch it.
Mental health is like all mental health needs to be watched in this moment, bro. Because I don't think Man United fans are.
Yo, KG, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you take me out and kick me off?
No, we can hear you.
I could hear him perfect.
I could also hear him.
Your background, crazy Vegeta. Sorry. Yeah, I'm tired.
Nah, he's lost for words.
Bro, I've got nothing left, bro. Honestly, I'm Ian Bill, bro. When the third goal went in, yeah, I said, look at this. And Haaland had the game of his life. Haaland was wicked. Haaland was cold yesterday, but they played to Haaland. We're gonna treat the new striker like Rasmus. It's coming.
Yeah, I can already see it.
We're gonna see
something
it.
about Haaland though. You know something about Haaland though. You know he's really starting to enjoy the way he plays against United. Do you see it? It's like he 100% enjoys playing against us now. So there's no fear factor in him as well. By the way, and I don't even know where you stand on this on Amorim and what's happening at United. By the way, KG, it's been a while. I've not been here for a bit.
Yeah, bro.
Congratulations on 50
Thank you,
and
man.
and everything.
Bro, big up, man. Where do I stand on the manager? Everyone knows where I stand. I'm like, I want him to go. I want him to go. I'm Amorim out, but I want him to surprise me and prove me wrong.
So Ineos is not going to pull the trigger, right? Like I see a lot of fans trying to say that they need to sack this guy when he's not going to get sacked by Ineos anytime soon. And if you want Amorim to succeed, you kind of have to give him the time or the leniency that almost Arteta had for the first years.
I'm trying. The killer is that's what we're trying to do right now, right? We're trying to give him the time and all that other stuff, but there's a big piece of the puzzle that we have to focus on. And that is we're not setting up for these players to thrive. At least if you play with the system, feed the striker. The lesson should be let's get the ball to Sesko as soon as possible. Bro, we how many times did we cross it into him? Does anyone know? Does anyone know how many times we crossed it into him yesterday?
Nah, I remember like four crosses, probably the whole game.
To be honest, what pisses me off speaking about crossing, you can see the beginning of the second half, KG, right? This man literally goes to Dogu and is telling him, please cross the ball to me, bro. Like he was even telling him, like, just whip the ball across. What cross, bro? He's crossing to the other fucking wing back on the other side. Crossing to Ahmad, bro.
Yeah, crossing to Ahmad is crazy.
Bro.
And then what made it really worse was this morning I was in Flex's comments because I seen him posted the clip like of saying what the manager is saying is people really defending this. Like it's people really out here defending this, and like I had to say in the comments like, bro, like you see big clubs like Madrid and Barca, they chop and change managers consistently until they get it right. But our fans want to be the ones that no, let's stick around, let's give him benefit of the doubt. No. No, I'm sorry, no.
I don't know why our fans hate the sack. Our fans are moving off like we can't deal with people getting sacked. It's part of life. If you're not delivering, you can get sacked. What's wrong with everyone? We got the lowest win ratio in life at Real Madrid, yeah? And I know we're not Real Madrid, but their fans would not tolerate this. I'm hearing that our manager's win record is on the likes of Neil Warnock's.
Below.
And then here's
Below.
the thing: the excuse,
31%.
the excuse would be, "Oh, but he's not the worst. Potter was worse." It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, do you know what? Talking about your crossing thing, right? Do you know what? I started not concentrating on the game, and I kind of just went, "Yeah, we're not doing nothing." The moment we took Sesko off, someone puts the ball on the penalty spot,
bro.
and I said,
Imagine.
"Oh, okay,
Mad, bro.
oh, okay." And then, do you know what killed me the most? I looked at the person that did the cross. Was it not the lit?
Bruno. Was it?
It was the lit.
It was the late that crossed, I think. He pinged one. Mm.
It was the lit that put it in the area where all our strikers were missing. And I just looked at it and I said,
there's another one because Bruno done the back. He put it. There was a cluster of players together, and I thought, you bitches, this is what you're doing now. Now you don't want to find that little, that little cheeky one that the goalkeeper doesn't want to come out for. You can't do that.
But also, you know what, guys? Me, I also support the people that say that these players. It's Ruben has got a lot to blame in that game, but also these players, bro. You see how, bro? You see, bro? All of them are. Let me say.
Do you want me to do a preview of what I'm doing tonight? What players? All right, let's look at the first goal. Let's just look at the first goal.
What I wanted to say.
Hold on, let Kenny land.
You know what I mean? The angle I was going to is that I was trying to talk about looking at how Mbeumo is doing so much to try and carry this team. They will run him, like he's gonna hit a wall to a point whereby we're gonna start saying he's a fraud. Meanwhile, the guy has just tried everything he can try. No one else around him is doing the same. The way I see it. Because everyone, Luke Shaw had the stinker. Ahmad had the stinker too. Let's just face it, even though we like Ahmad. Ahmad had the stinker. Mazarawi looked like a player that hasn't played football in a long time. Who else? Dogu couldn't cross. He was crossing to the wing backs. What are you doing? Let's not even talk about Nutmeg Ugarte. How did you get highlighted on? Seriously. By a youngster. What are we doing here?
There you go. Charles is saying, look, and it's a real point from Charles. That's a real point from Charles.
12 players and counting between last season and this season. We haven't even reached January. It can't be the players.
What do you mean 12 players? Name them, please.
Last season we signed Ugarte, Delict, Euro,
all starters.
Sorry, Dogu was signed. Xerxes was signed. Thank you. Heaven was signed. I think we're at 7, or is there remaining 1?
And Dogu was signed in Jan, by the way. So
yeah, but it was still last season. Yeah, we signed 7 people last season. This season we signed 5. The front 3, and Leon came in this season. That's 4, and Lament's 5. We have signed 12 players in the last 2 between last season and this season. It cannot be the players. If you add the players that we signed the season before, that number jumps to around 17 or 18. If you keep on adding it, we have signed over 22 players in 4 seasons.
Okay,
when do we stop saying it is the players?
This comment is the most interesting one, because first of all, a lot of us have already bemoaned that we didn't think that was a good transfer in the last season, right? Wajid is going to tell me about 15 times in today's show, and I'm sure you're going to join in as well and say that the players we bought this season were wrong. So is it we can't say it's the players' fault? I can't say it's the players' fault that 3 men in the first goal, 3 men decided to mark Haaland and left Luke Shaw 1-on-1. I can't say Luke Shaw didn't defend properly. I can't say Bruno didn't leave his man.
Yeah, you can say.
I can't say that. No, so because we got 12 new players, I can't criticize the players.
Can I
That's
add?
what I mean. Exactly.
Can I add?
You're right.
Add. Go on, add. I want to hear something new.
Broski, when it is something that you see every game, no matter who we face, then you have to start looking at the dugouts.
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone defend like Luke Shaw defended yesterday. Sorry, I've never seen it. And by the way, I just want to say no. Let me finish this part. If you remember, I told you a couple of shows ago that Luke Shaw has been a cause of has been involved in almost all our goals that we've conceded. Yeah, it's not by accident. Now, what I will say is, as Charles was alluding to, I am now looking at Amorim and saying, you keep picking him. Like I
There you go.
asked the group yesterday. I said,
There you go.
every football team has football analysts. Football analysts that analyze the game afterwards. It took me 3 minutes to work out Luke Shaw's part of almost all 3 goals. 3 minutes. Plus the fact that I watched it. So how's no one else in Man United seeing this?
I hate the fact
No,
that
hold
it's
on,
only
hold
his
on,
only
hold on.
analysis.
No. Wait. Before Abs, you start with this. I don't know how anybody at Man United didn't see this. You watched this gaffer for 27 games last season and told me he needs a preseason. Don't you start chatting about analysts.
No problem.
Don't you start chatting about analysts.
Save that for tonight.
Don't you start chatting about analysts, bro.
No, KG. Nah, KG.
Hey,
You like thinking that when someone
let
scores
me
in my
do the
name.
good show. I'm promoing, man.
That's no promo. Don't leave me as I can't have the last word. Right? Bro, let's go back to this. Charles, I'm going to answer
10 o'clock. We'll be there.
Stop doing it. Charles, I'm going to say one thing to you.
We'll be there.
Why can't you wait till 10? Why can't you wait
Hey,
till 10, bro?
you said title charge, Charles. Don't talk about preseason. You said title charge. Now that's promo. We go tonight.
No, wait.
KG, you have the book of
I promo. You lot. 10 o'clock.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, KG, good job. You need to put take out Abs. You know what I mean? At least you should save the energy for 10 o'clock.
Bro, because that one there, I'm gonna be sleeping. Because I don't even have to do. I've only got to do red carpet and Monday Night Smoke tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm just gonna be in the comments.
But KG, you're a criminal. You know that.
What have I done now, bro?
What are you going to say on Monday on the red carpet show, though? What are you going to say?
Because I swear, I really want to swear. I want to cuss everyone. Do you know what, motherfucker? Yeah, tried to say, and obviously, monetization. It is what it is. Someone blamed me, for Bruno. He said they said because I've praised Bruno in the past year, the club didn't want to get rid of him, so I'm to blame why Bruno's still here.
I seen that tweet. I was laughing at it. You know what's
So
crazy?
they're blaming all of the results on Bruno.
You know, on the contrary,
crazy.
On the contrary,
You know what's crazy on the Bruno point as well? I was at the preseason game in the States when we played West Ham, and that's probably the best we've looked all preseason. And guess where Bruno was playing? Up in the 10s. Well, I think we had Kobe and Ugarte in the midfield, and that's the best he's looked, even preseason included. The best he's looked, and the manager refuses to play him in the 10s. I'm sorry.
He won't move him.
He won't move him. That doesn't make
the worst
any
part
sense
is this
to
is
me.
the only manager Bruno hasn't performed under. This is the only
Guys,
manager Bruno hasn't
guys.
performed. So that's very telling, isn't it?
Guys, we're talking about the wrong things here, I think. Look, I don't care what this guy does with Bruno. Bruno can play 10 or midfield, whatever, if he's misprofiling him. But this common occurrence of bringing on Maguire when we're down.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Guys, let's talk about that. That for me is the reason I'm almost Amorim out completely. Like I can say, I think I'm Amorim out. I'm Amorim out. I'm actually saying it. No, I just want to.
Is that your first time saying that?
Because it's my first time saying it. Yeah, I want him gone, bro. Like I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Fuck obrigado tax. I'm done. Bro.
This is the reason. That's correct. Come on,
Bro,
come on.
60 minutes. 60
What do you mean?
minutes.
What he's saying is the reason. What do you mean?
But this is like reason number 25,000. We've been here though. I said Amorim was done game week 2. I'm sorry. Game week Fulham, I was done with Amorim. I'm sorry. You can't. I've been done. The preseason, I gave everybody saying, okay, give him the preseason. Okay, that's fair. Give him the preseason. Once you're not showing signs of changing. You're still, like we just said, the Bruno thing. You're still playing Bruno, keeping Bruno on in that midfield. You're bringing on your first substitution is Ugarte and Maguire to save the day. Still, come on, bro. You got a preseason. You got a preseason to figure this shit out.
And listen, you lot. All I'm saying is this: pull up to the show today. I know Abs has got the clips. I know he's got the footage. And we can see who we're going to blame, yeah? But we made mistakes. And you know what? James. I'm going to speak to James on the red carpet. No problem.
Exactly.
I'm going to James on the red carpet.
60 minutes, you're 2-0 down, you're bringing in 2 defenders, bro. A defensive midfielder and Maguire?
Antonio, I haven't even heard from you. I know he's in his emo phase.
Yeah, I'm still just trying to recover from Saturday. I'm not gonna lie. but like, I hear you guys, but like, I'm at a spot where like I don't think they're gonna fire him, so we're gonna be suffering for a while.
Yeah,
So we're gonna suffer,
bro,
dude.
this is the truth, you know. Really chatting truth, man. There's so many people. You lot, I done a whole 12 hours. I done a real flight, you know. I'm here for the. I'm here, like, or the energy. You lot, hit the like button, man. Please,
Yeah, get the likes up.
Come on, man. Just
get the likes up, people.
Hey, do you know what's crazy though? Liverpool fans, today I'm not talking to you lot. I can't manage that. It's just too much. I'm being honest. I can't do it. Bro, these lot they're winning games.
KG, it's not that kind of party. They're not invited to the cookout.
I don't do it. Problem. Today I'm not. Today I can't talk to them. I'll be back. I can't deal with them today, bro. I cannot.
This is the ones where like you're cooking like a whack dish at home, then your parents say like, let you take your friend home for like
yeah. No.
Exactly.
No. Fuck's sake, I can't deal with Liverpool fans right now, bro.
Wait.
Go on, man.
Can I get him my bat for Crawford?
I said Crawford's gonna win.
I swear you said he wasn't gonna win.
I said Crawford's gonna win.
Okay, never mind then.
Bro, I like him. I like Crawford. I said Crawford gonna knock him out. That was crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna knock him out too, to be honest. Dude, Omaha was lit like the night. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was a beatdown. But then at first it was close in the beginning, and then it
was close in.
But yeah, make sure you pull up to Monday Night Smoke, brother. Big up. I'm gonna read this next super. Listen, and I want to tell Liverpool fans I apologize for singling you out and not even allowing you to come on today, but I'm not sorry. I can't hear from you lot today. Nah, fuck off. Oh yeah, 1 kilograms for Vitinho. Big up man like Lagos Rick Ross in Golo Canteen. It's peak. You man are absolutely dead. Under hammer and sack him ASAP. RIP, bro. I bet 50 coins that KG will never lose. Wait, I bet 50 coins that KG will never lose the weight. Well, that's a bad bet for you. KG, what are your thoughts now on Ugarte? Do you still rate him? I don't rate Ugarte. Wait, no, actually, you know what? In a 3, it could have just about worked. In a 2, it's disgusting. Canny, if you're out, where's your protest then? Here you go, David T. 31 points in 31 games, minus 13 goal difference for Amorim, and he's supposed to be more attacking. People, thank you for watching. Let me check the likes. 390, 400. Thank you. That's not even that bad. If we can get up even more, that'd be dope. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep now. Go get my daughter. I need to have this. Yeah, my daughter doesn't cabin on a flight. She wants me to be attentive. I'm out. Peace.
Drop a bomb. Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance. Look at it. Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.